And the Bulls go through their pregame routine. All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan in the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Clutch.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Taking a look at Chicago, while they're running a bit of
A number of players come back to be as good as they were before the injury. Derrick Rose's fans had to be feeling good about what level he would return at when he came back.
Smith's shot is good. It's been terrific watching these players come back. Really didn't see Rose last year, certainly. I expect this year he'll be too.
Well, it's so great to see Derrick Rose back on the court after missing last season. One of the most explosive, entertaining players in the NBA.
Score by Derrick Rose. Felton kicks to Chandler. Working on Noah. J.R. Smith on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony. Second chance shot. And Chandler lays it in.
Rose, they really struggled to shoot and score efficiently all season.
Now here's Rose. After the miss from Tyson Chandler. Rose passes to Clutch. And that's good for 2. And guys, pretty interesting comments he had after the...
But either way, as a coach, I mean, you have to appreciate a player like that. I mean, somebody who's going to say the right things and set the right tone for the club.
And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Felton. He said about the Bulls, their effective field goal percentage was second lowest in the league, and it was definitely hurt by not having their superstar point guard.
Those were all things the Bulls missed last season.
Here's Smith after Carlos Boozer's score. Nice shot by Smith.
On about everything he's put up in this period. What's interesting for me to watch with Mike Woodson as head coach in New York is the exciting floor spacing offense, but has actually tweaked his approach a little bit, and that's been impressive.
Here's Felton. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's Smith penetrating. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for a little point at the free throw line. They get Lou all down.
Fellas, that two-hand mock.
Here's Rose. Will not go. This is off the front arm. And back to Mike Woodson, not a flashier, high-maintenance type of personality. He keeps it on the level, and I think, Steve, the players appreciate that.
Players definitely like that. He's very quiet on the sidelines, but not afraid to get in your face when necessary.
Tries to save it. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Rose with the ball.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within... Back to Rose. Lets the 3 fly, and that is good. Rose has got 9. Outside Anthony. Pass to Felton. Smith up top. From outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
He's showing some kind of killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Rose, that's good.
With a drive to the...
Outside Felton. Here's world peace. Drills the three-pointer.
You can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Clutch, he's in a shooting guard. He's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin.
It was really good. And blocked, and he gets it back. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by...
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
That's good.
And they have to mix it up defensively.
3-point territory. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And J.R. Smith with the slam. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. From 12 feet out, again Chicago.
Boy, he can be
Has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher.
And the pass to Clutch. Fires for three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Clock at 6. Bargnani on him. Back to Butler. But they recover it. Here's Dang, and he makes good on the layup. Dang's got his first to Felton. Gives him the lead pass. World Peace, the pass to Hardaway. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway is screen on Butler. He feeds it to Bargnani. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. Now just a one.
If you don't pay attention to him.
Here's Clutch, defended by Bargnani.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Martin with the screen for Felton. That's good.
And that was a strong pick by Martin. Fills the void left at the point guard spot for the Knicks.
Here's Clutch, defended by Bargnani. 17-foot shot on the way. And yes, sir, that one dropped.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And for Felton, I guess, just something in the water.
His job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Felton attacking. Feeds it to Martin. He kicks to Carmelo. Shoots, and there are the Knicks with another bucket. It is New York.
That's not a bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Here's Clutch. Good if it goes. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And we're through 2 here in a good one. Bulls lead by 2.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio, and this is the halftime report. Chicago with the lead against New York. They've come out of the gates strong to start, looking to keep going. For Derrick Rose, things are certainly going his way against this Knicks defense. He's got 16 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. Looking at New York, they're definitely making plays as well. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. J.R. Smith certainly playing well so far. Shooting nearly 70% so far, a gaudy shooting percentage, the MV of everybody playing tonight. And that's it.
The Sprint.
Three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Much the best today. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Clutch. Clutch has got 18.
That I can be more positive, humble, and be more of a team player as opposed to just trying to do everything myself. And it paid off as he won the 6th Man of the Year award. Corey, Kevin.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, Doris. Chandler, covered by Noah, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joakim Noah. There it is, guys. That
Absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Felton against Rose. Gets it to go.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw.
They had the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road. Of course, when you play tough, solid defense.
Left rim and out.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Hits the target from 18 feet. It's a tie ball board advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United.
Anthony right side. Chandler. That one falls coming off Anthony.
Everybody loves to play in New York. It's the mecca for basketball in this country. And when NBA players come into New York, they can't wait to play against this Knicks team. And the Knicks, they want to defend their home floor.
With the fadeaway. And the shot's good from Clutch on the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Felton dishes to Smith. Pass to Stoudemire. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And stolen by Felton. Here's Anthony. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Boy, defensively, they've high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
That's not the only thing I've admired about him. I mean, he does some of the simple ones, too.
Out to Smith. Takes the three. Rose with the rebound. Rose has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, look out!
He passes to Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Offensive end of the floor. He's almost unguardable.
Here's World Peace. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pass to Clutch. Taken away by Anthony. Smith in the post. Defended by Clutch. And J.R. Smith
went from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Rose goes in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And up as that one misses. Nice shot by Felton. Felton is here. .119 left to play in the third. Smith kicks to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Felton dishes to Smith. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Great statement, Steve, with how they played in the postseason. They showed that they weren't just a one-man show with Rose running things and had a solid core and system that will always compete.
So it's the second.
Back to Felton. Lock at 6. Second chance effort. And Chandler with a nice bucket inside. Chandler's got 12.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, up by 4. Finding shooters and defenders and Steve playmakers to surround their star players with.
Yeah, they ended up with Bargnani, putting him at the shooting 4 spot, adding another 3-point threat. The Knicks are always going to be aggressive personnel-wise. This was already a good team, second best record in the East, but they're looking to get better.
You know, the Knicks got off to a fast start.
He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Shots good by Anthony. And when the vets saw the finish line in sight, they picked up their play and got back in it.
That's right. They won 13 games in a row late in the season, catapulting themselves back into the top tier of teams.
Guarded by Clutch. Chandler with a screen for Smith. Feeds to Carmelo. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Stoudemire dishes to Carmelo. It's up a 3. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Rose, good.
Now they're not showing.
Pass to Smith. Outside, Felton. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Rose against Smith. Rose, good. Rose has got 13 points.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin. I mean, desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal match and have enough firepower to beat Miami.
Felton kicks to Anthony. Gets it to go. And the Knicks lead. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Good. Outside, Felton. Knocked away. And here they come. Goes up.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost. Anthony off a pick from Chandler. This is to Stoudemire. Back to Anthony. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. Anthony's got 15 points.
His confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Back to Rose. Pass to Clutch. The feed now to Boozer. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Rose, and the basket good. Rose has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's converting it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Stolen by Noah. Rose goes in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Which is very valuable.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
Passes it to Clutch. Outside Dan. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Anthony. Kicks it to Felton. Smith outside. Off target at the rim. Well, the Bulls shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Rose. Misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And they've got to score quickly.
He had no time to waste at all.
From the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Fires the 3. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did. But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Chicago with the ball. Here's Clutch. It's good. And big shot brings them to within just 1. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
To tie it up. The 3 won't fall. Bruce James sees New York take this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
That was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
You picked up 35 points tonight. Even though your team ended up losing, it was a strong effort offensively. Do you feel like you played well enough to win?
I always feel like I could have done more, especially in a loss. I know the team was out there giving it all we got, but sometimes it just isn't your night, and we'll have to chalk this result up to that. I know that nobody in our locker room is ever happy about dropping a game, though, so believe me when I tell you that we're going to analyze and lose sleep over what we could have done better tonight, so losses like this don't become a habit. You know what I'm saying?